which I figured out a way to. I didn't figure to explicitly tell this. Just to definitely figure it out myself. So in fact, I didn't figure it out. I did the opposite of figure it out. And I know a way to be able to use a hot mic while not having the other guy be able to hear you. Unless I'm wrong about that. You can't hear me, in which case, oh well. Maybe one, maybe two of these games. Funny, there's no thing. I like the playbook, I like the defense. People seem not to like the defensive playbook, but I like it. Personnel. Looks at left, where they have good backers. And as such, I can play with a bit of base.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I like how night slices are doing. He's playing South Carolina, which means he's going to throw absolute balls to one particular receiver. He runs a lot, though. I wonder if those are real runs. If those are the quarterback. That looks pretty good.
Kickoff team out there, ready to tee it up and get this whole game underway.
Probably will be able to win the rest of the Falcons.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Start this game out with the ball out. Trips over. Natural health behind. Thanks for those yards, dude. That's a nice little gainer.
This guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
To the air, it's Carr. The short hands, it's Pauling. He snagged him, but he stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short.
Here.
Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle.
I just said backward. Vacate his responsibility to give me
picks up a first down.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing.
A little trickery here.
He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Motion speed out. Oh, that's good.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
After the races, and that's a tough one.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! Great job by the back on the option.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this his foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's also longer quarters, so you can.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
They have average pounds in the trenches.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Coming out aggressively. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
This is all this guy's going to do.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. That's caught. It's back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line.
Trying to figure out what to do here.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll try the run. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the
Very
first
worried about this guy. Just busting. Massive touchdown. But I guess as they get closer to the red zone, I'll be less worried about that.
So 2nd down here as
What I'm
we're
doing
back
here
at it
is
after the break.
essentially pirate stunt.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Fuck up.
There he goes. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Extra point here will tie the game.
Can't really pause and unlock.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. An 84-yard drive there.
Look at it.
And how about that for a Cabaret 43-yard run for 6?
You can look at recordings.
All tied up and just about set
The
to
ball
kick
back
away.
in 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Fair catch called for and made.
This is trap here.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
He pinches his line and checks. Checking to sleep drive.
Back to throw, it's Carr.
No,
that
come
incomplete
on.
pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Makes a connection.
There we go. It was key in that corner there.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't
So you
get
went flat-footed, so I know
through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
This is somewhat of a misdirection play. Not entirely.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Motion from the back. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game. They can run them, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Carr.
No, what the fuck is that? Come on.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24.
Outside leverage.
His head is spinning.
Inside leverage, I mean on that corner there. Attached himself
Notre Dame ready
to my
go
number
with
one
another
rack.
first down.
Let's go.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. You got
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains. 1st and 15. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down, open up the entire plate.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these guys.
Nice.
Big athletes.
Nice. I caught him.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
This is going to be a broken play. I'll just run down.
They'll go to the counter play. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's all the way down to the 2 line. Just spectacular execution there.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments where you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the
Why is that?
without scoring.
Why is that edge defender not blocked?
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they needed it, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
How is that edge defender left on the ball? That should have been a read of anything. Like, you only do that if it's
Line of scrimmage is the two, and they can pick up
option.
the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. To the air, it's Carr.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the
Two
lead.
invert on the goal line.
Momentum. How big is this Homer now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
I like
staying in their lane.
nobody-
They'll stop him at the 16.
Nobody takes the fair catch. Nobody takes it back. So they just waste a couple seconds on the clock and lose effectively. But like that was 8 yards. 9 yards. That's always good. Please lose 9 yards. Thank you very much.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard
What you see there is accidentally
Nice job by the QB and
switch
receiver on this
stick,
play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the
which,
boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up
fucking
before
it up, so
halftime.
better than trying somebody else.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on.
Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
A terrible play by
Timeout
me.
right before
I should've-
halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Punch one. What are we looking
Just
for?
enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Maybe vacate my responsibility.
Looking to pass. It's
Just try to
Sellers.
grab this.
Here comes the heat. It's
Beautiful.
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out. the
Sometimes
first
when you
half.
play online, particularly if you're doing like games, just sort of know what the other guys do. You can make an educated guess. Educated guess is he's throwing up an air ball to his 6'6", 99-speed receiver.
Notre Dame
Looks like it
kicking
was
off the
correct.
start of the second half. Fielded in the end zone.
I don't like this because I want to play my defense. This is what I never play man. I just want to sit in front of 6 quarters mountain, sprinkling a little bit of disguise through. Just let me play 6 quarters 9, a little bit of disguise 3 with some simulated pressures. Just let me live in my comfortable little world. That's all I want to do. I just want to have fun. Boys just want to have fun. Like 6 quarters now. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. So you see there, I read run, I go hit the running back. It's very complicated stuff. Football's a complicated game.
That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying.
Where's my Willie? 6 win. You really.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Who's covering that man?
It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space.
Who's covering that guy?
They've got it to the 49-yard line.
What the hell happened there?
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but
maybe that was supposed to be me.
after the catch, he's just
I don't think it was.
so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Out of the gun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think he has like 150.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut
Do I dare run
down.
quarters?
They got to keep that up here in the second half.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like these easy completions.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He is going.
So what I'm doing here with my long
at the line of scrimmage.
crossing
It's
face.
nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you
just
call,
really
man,
two
how about him getting in the
crossing
backfield
face.
quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and
Essentially
using his
doing
strength to get
application
him to the ground.
or getting in the
That
way.
is a ball.
I do. Sometimes it does.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
What I don't know is why there's
Guys out of the
nobody.
backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're
Shift the
going to
line
catch it.
over
You're not getting
here.
it done now.
Take the midfield defender.
On 30
Oh, what are you
short,
doing?
and looking for the first down.
Gotta-
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And here we go.
My nickel's
Offense,
blitzing
you gotta
into
get
the
that
run.
ground game
He
going
just
so you can have some balance, and then you
goes
give it to your
right.
quarterback,
Like, what's he
Palmer,
doing?
and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some
like
way,
6,
somehow, at least
just a little
establish a
6.
semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to
That's
get some
more like
explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Swings it out to his running back. And
Beautiful.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Flip. Number 6.
Balls at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Under fire.
That's totally my fault. I should have covered
It's
that.
Smith. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers.
Should have been
Kyle
controlled
Pitts,
for safe.
the run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
The thing about this playbook is I like it, but I don't. I do really enjoy it. Just not sure. Actually, this is beautiful. I hope he doesn't ship out.
They'll go to the counter.
Oh,
Works ahead for a couple.
that should have been way bigger.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It's either a tight end shot or a big post. Big boy post or big boy post. Where was I?
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
So what I'll try to do here is read that safety. If the safety go very wide, I'll throw that big boy post.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a bit.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Just a couple yards there.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Showing incredibly tight safeties here. Might be sending pressure.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
No backside big.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
It's wide zone probably was a good idea. Have to roll with it, otherwise I'll get a false start.
On the run, it's Bob.
Oh, wow. That worked out, I guess. So.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Back to pass. A strike downfield.
What I'll be doing there is looking at the, judging by the way the defense was set up, checking that slant is the third, then we'll look down
picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Irish. They move on top here in the 4th.
Overcommitted.
How about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Overcommitted this side. There. He punches the line. Takes away some width. Shit's he's missing.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle on the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. It's Sellers.
Shit.
Snagged out of the air.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly.
No.
Still running at the 40. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Flips it out on the screen.
That's lovely.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Yeah, we don't have many plays left. You know, the clock winding down. We got to make something happen. These kind of plays are just crippling. They will absolutely ruin what chance you have to push the ball down the field later on and save timeouts. And so we got to get that engine going here.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Gets rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
What are you doing? Break away from it.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode. They finally get him.
Yes, I took the back. I should
And it's
stayed.
on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the
guy
middle of
used
the field,
three.
you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Fires to the big fella. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
What a great individual effort in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, come on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. So after getting into the end zone of that last
seconds.
drive, they're set to kick it
3
away.
touchdowns. Get the field goal.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And
This offense has been a
QB's
struggle
played
bus.
better games before. And I'm interested to
3
watch.
possessions, 3
Can he stay
touchdowns.
positive? Can
Tough.
he finish this game off on a good note?
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Oh, come on.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. On the run, still looking. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the big game, and they've got it.
It's a waste of time.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to
no. Oh my
God.
One more second.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, I shut him down. I let this guy. This is to get rid of this team. That was at the first place. That massive bomb. The coverage was getting 6'5". Two drops. That one drop was in his head. One drop in the end. I got my sacks on. We got 4 TFLs. Sacks. Everyone pick what he does again. 2 PDs. You got 3 PDs. 3 PDs and 2 drops. Everyone calls somebody's hands. Almost this game. So anyway, I've advanced to next rank. Take a little bit of a break. I dropped my first 5 games. So of those 12 losses, 5 of them were in a row when the game launched. I went immediately to lose and got my ass handed to me 5 times in a row. And then I stopped playing this. Just played some Dynasty until I realized the game is actually different. High IQ.